AGT for the Kop TV. This is the match review. Liverpool 2, Man United 0. Let's go through the team then. Alisson, superlative. Again, I can't run out. I mean, I struggle to find the words to describe. I mean, I was talking to someone about this earlier. We were saying that Pepe Reina's gone back to Aston Villa. Would we have him over Alisson? Absolutely no way. And I love Pepe Reina. Brilliant. Trent gave the ball away a couple of times, but again, what can you say about him? So many crosses into the box. Van Dijk, Gomez, amazing, superb. Left back Robertson, they weren't really tested. All I can remember was that Martial chance that he blazed over. And then if we go into the midfield, the Ox started, which I thought he would. Played well. Nothing super, but he played well. Hendo and Ginny, fantastic again. Anchored that midfield, shielded the ball away from any United midfielders. Fred and Matic, like I was saying to cameraman Jack here, they're both left footers. They've got no variation. They're both looking for exactly the same pass, and we just closed them down, gave them the press very early on. And if we go into the strikers, how you doing, fella? If we go up to the attackers in the game, Mane probably should have scored. He had a good chance. Salah definitely should have scored, but he got his goal in the end. And Firmino, quiet game, but again was the glue. Obviously, Firmino scored a world-class goal that wasn't given. Personally, I think that was a big flat from De Gea, and I think his reaction of running to the referee was a sign that he knows that he's flopped it and he knows that he's dropped it on Van Dijk's head. If you see the replays back, Van Dijk's only got eyes for the ball. There's no way that should have been disallowed. Even Roy Keane at half-time said De Gea's got a bit of a history of being a bit of a flapper. Origi came on. Who else? Lallana came on and anchored the midfield quite well. But listen, a fantastic win. I'm never going to complain about a 2-0 victory at home to the Manx. They're going back up the East Lancs Road with absolutely nothing, just like we thought they would be. In terms of going forward, big game at Wolves on Thursday, we'll be there. And then Shrewsbury on Sunday. I'd like to see Minamino start that game. I'd like to see Shaqiri. I'd like to see Matip, Fabinho, Curtis Jones back in the fold for that one. A huge week to come, then West Ham after that. But listen, 2-0 against the Manx, I'm never going to complain about that. Another victory, another game in hand over City. And if we win our next 10 games in a row, no matter what anyone else does, we're going to win the league at the Etihad. How sweet is that? That's all from AGT outside the Kop. Of course, the most famous stand in world football, and this is the voice of the world's most famous stand. This mic is very sweaty, quite moist, due to the fans being very excited. The banners and the sounds are all still going off. We're outside the park. But listen, I'm going to sign out and have a beer because we beat that Manx 2-0. Get in there.